Negative calorie foods. Is there such a thing? A lot of you are asking me. Well, there are books being written about negative calorie foods. What are they? The theory is that not every calorie is burned equally in your body. According to proponents of the negative calorie effect, especially Dr. Neil Barnard from the George Washington University School of Health, there are foods that require more energy to digest than the food actually provides. In other words, the caloric cost of digesting the food would equal negative calories. These are usually plant-derived and they're very high in water content and fiber. And since your body takes a longer time to burn off fibrous foods, your metabolism stays revved up and jumpstarts weight loss. Now here's the theory. A piece of dessert consisting of 400 calories might only require 150 calories to be digested. So you end up with a net gain of 250 calories, which is added to your body fat. But if you eat 100 calories of a food that requires 150 calories to digest, then you've burned off an additional 50 calories. Get it? Now, I agree it's theoretically possible to have a negative calorie food, but I have not seen any scientific studies, and you all know Barbara likes to see studies. However, I tried eating lots of negative calorie foods for about 10 to 14 days, and I actually lost a pound. And it's difficult for me to lose a pound because I'm thin and I'm pretty much already at my fighting weight. So, you try it and let me know what happens. We'll do our own study. Okay, let's look at 10 negative calorie foods. Almonds. They're very high in fiber and they promote feelings of satiety, so you feel full and you don't snack or overeat. Number 2, apples. They contain polyphenols that help reduce belly fat, and pectin helps you feel full by keeping the food in your stomach longer. Number 3, berries, especially strawberries. They're loaded with fiber and very thermogenic, so they boost up your metabolism. They can also regulate leptin, which is the hormone which keeps hunger in check. Number 4, celery. Good old celery. Well, get the hearts. They're very tasty. Celery is very high in fiber and probably a true negative food. Number 5, citrus fruits. That would be your grapefruits, your lemons, your oranges. They contain vitamin C that burns body fat and carnitine, which converts fatty acids to fuel. Number 6, cruciferous veggies. These are broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels, and cabbage. Cabbage, oh my. I'm Polish, so I ate a lot of cabbage in my youth. I mean a lot. I still love it. I slice it raw and dip it in oil and vinegar. Or you can make the famous cabbage soup and sip it all day. And I also found this, which I wanted to share with you. This is angel hair, called angel hair coleslaw, but all it is a bag of cabbage shaved into an angel hair shape or size. So I'll throw this in a bowl, maybe with some dressing, or I put marinara sauce on it. This is going to be negative calories, according to the negative calorie proponents. Has a lot of fiber, and also cruciferous veggies contain indole-3 carbinol and DIM that stops the growth of fat cells by reducing the bad estrogens. And by the way, if you think you're high in estrogen, I'll tell you at the end what to do. Cukes. They're loaded with insoluble fiber, and they delay the body's absorption of glucose or sugar, which is stored as fat. Number 8 is your green leafy veggies, lettuce, spinach, kale, arugula, mustard greens, chard. You can branch out on any and all of them. They contain phytonutrients that stabilize appetite and decrease body weight, and they also help with cholesterol. Number 9 are your nightshades. Well, what are those, Barbara? Well, they're tomatoes, red and green bell peppers, eggplant, chilies, and jalapenos. They're high in water and lots of fiber and fat burners. The capsaicin in hot peppers is very thermogenic and also burns or curbs appetite. I eat a lot of hot peppers, folks. Number 10, the mushroom. All mushrooms are low, low, low in calorie. You can saute them as a side dish. And even that big boy portobello is low. So it makes a great replacement for beef in a burger. Also, here's a little bonus if you like beans. Black beans, 1 cup has 30 grams of fiber. So that would almost theoretically be a negative calorie. There you go, my best list of the negative calorie foods that you've asked me about. Now I want you to look at my snack plate. Yum. You can munch on this all day. I put a little cracked black pepper on my cukes, and that little bowl in the middle is my oil and vinegar for dipping in the cabbage and the cukes. If you need a treat, and a lot of you at night go, I really need a treat, 1 sweet potato, 1 little small one, has 4 grams of fiber and will probably be, no harm to you and your weight loss. Now, I did tell you about the estrogen. If you're packing pounds on around the middle, right there where you get the muffin top, please watch my video on estrogen detox. It's easy to do. I care about you, and I remain your weight loss cheerleader.